Let's send it over to Paul now with a check of our weather to see how that's shaping up today.
A little bit of fog out there this morning. That's really the only problem weather-wise for the morning commute. Let's take a look at the bus stop forecast. As you're sending the kids out the door or taking them to school yourself, they don't need to open the umbrella, so they don't need to have it in hand this morning, but stash it in the backpack because we are going to see some scattered storms popping back up this afternoon as temperatures warm up, and it's still going to be muggy. That rain yesterday, unfortunately, didn't wash a whole lot of pollen out of the air. If it did, it's going to be quickly replaced. Medium-high category for pollen, oak, birch, and mulberry still the top 3 offenders. Looking at the 401 Live radar, we don't have any showers this morning, not even a sprinkle on the radar. We do have some fog. I'll show you visibilities in a second, but that fog is going to dissipate, and we're talking a limited chance of rain through early afternoon. But then we start to see some storms popping up by 2, 3 o'clock. Scattered activity, it's not going to be as heavy or as widespread as it was yesterday, but it's still going to be out there during the warmest part of the day. Looking outside from the WeatherBug Network, you have enough cloud cover overhead in Bedford County to keep the fog from developing. There is a little bit of fog in Madison. You're seeing quite a bit of it in Gallatin, even as the sun is coming up. They adjusted the camera to get a view of that. It's a nice, pretty perspective there. Not much around downtown Nashville at the moment, but there's some thicker fog northwest of Nashville, 1 mile visibilities in Clarksville and Hopkinsville, and that's next to 0, so a little extra time there. Low 60s for temperatures. 59 in Waverly is the cool spot. 64 degrees in Franklin, Kentucky is the warm location. We're all going to warm up. We're going to be close to 70 by 9 a.m., close to 80 by noon. Low 80s for highs this afternoon. That's 10 degrees above average. It's going to be muggy. It's going to feel more like late May or early June, and that includes that chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms during the afternoon, but very little organization. So low severe weather potential, very low chance tomorrow. I think we're going to stay dry during the day. Storms are going to develop again on Friday. Thursday night, they'll move in and kind of fall apart. Friday, they'll redevelop along and south of I-40. Marginal risk of severe weather. Elevated threat on Saturday. It's still the 4th day of the forecast, so it's a long way down the line, but that's the day we're really going to be watching for the potential of some stronger storms in our neck of the woods that first half of the weekend. It's going to rain this weekend. The question is, are the storms going to become potentially threatening? So we'll try to answer that as we head through the rest of this week. Cool and showery on Sunday, then we dry out and warm up Monday and Tuesday of next week. It's just a shame that won't happen over the weekend.
I know. Wish we could shift that over just a little bit, Monday and Tuesday. I think you're loving this new drink from Starbucks. Unicorn Frappuccino. All right,
what did Paul say? We're going to be hanging on the walls like Spider-Man?
Lots of sugar. All right, well,